Welcome to the One Choice for Your Store tutorial, Add Product Wizard. From within our Store Control panel, we are going to click on the far left side underneath Edit, Add Product Wizard. Then we will click on the button, Start Adding Products. The first thing we will be asked is to name our item. Remember, we want to give our name a very descriptive title. Is it just a jacket or is it a windbreaker jacket? Try to give a little bit more detail in the name of your product. This is for the search engines and your users. Then we're going to put in the description for our product. Again, try to think about the users as well as the search engines. Now we're going to upload an image. To do so, we clicked on the button Browse and we're choosing our item image. We click on the button Open and then we click on the Upload button. This is a very important step. If you do not click on the Upload button, the image will not attach to the item. Notice that once the image is added, we see the image on the upper left-hand side. Next, we're going to enter in the price of our product. You're going to notice that there's a red star next to the price and next to the name. That's because these are the only two fields that are absolutely necessary to be filled in order to create your item. We're also going to be putting in the ship weight. Even if you decide to use a flat rate shipping fee, it's always a good idea to go ahead and put in that shipping weight from the start so you don't have to go back in later and add the shipping weight. Now notice at the very bottom here, we have a checkbox to mark this product as a special. And special products will appear on our home page of our store under Featured Products. We can click this now, or later in our video tutorials, we'll show you how to do this in Store Editor. Once we are done with this page, we'll go ahead and click on the button below for Next. The next screen we will see will allow us to add options for our product. If we do not have any options, once again we can click on the Next button to be taken to the next screen. However, we're going to click on I do need to create options for this product, and we'll click on the blue button for creating an option. The first thing we need to put in is an option name for this product. In this particular case, we're putting in size. We're going to put in small and medium. We also need to put in large, so we click on Add Another Option Value. Once we have completed adding all of our different values for size, we just simply click on the button Create Option. For this particular product, we need to create another option for our colors. To do so, we will click on the blue button, Create Another Option. Now we're going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment for this particular option. You see, the royal blue fabric is a little bit more expensive. So if our customer chooses the royal blue, we need to increase the pricing by $2. To do so, we start out the exact same way by entering in the option name and values. We click on the checkbox, I need to make price changes for each option value. Next, we're going to add a plus sign as well as the additional amount, which would be $2 in our case. Notice that on the right side, we see the total amount to be charged for our item. We also see that the blue and red we can leave empty, as we do not need to charge additional for those options. Once we have completed all the necessary areas, we click again on the Create an Option. We have now completed the options we would like to add for our product, and we click on the Next button. The next screen that we are going to see will allow us to add our item to a category or section page. Now this is a brand new store, so we don't have any sections yet. So we are going to click on the blue Create Category button. And the first thing that we are going to be asked is the category name. In this particular instance, we are going to use the category name Frog Clothing. Next, we're going to be asked for the category description. Although this is not mandatory, We highly recommend that you fill out this information. Not only will it allow your shoppers to know exactly what's on your section page, but also the search engines. So from the drop-down menu, we're going to choose Frog Clothing, and we're going to click the button Next. Our next screen will allow us to review our product and category information. Here we can click on Review and Edit or Delete if we need to. However, for this, we're going to click on the Next button. If we are done adding our products, we can click on the Finish button. However, we would like to add another product, so we will click on Create Another Product. And this we're going to go through once again just to give you a quick overview. Remember, we're going to enter in the name of the product as well as the price because those are mandatory, but we do recommend that you put in the description as well. Also, with your images, once you click Browse and you add that image, you have to click the Upload button. Notice, once the image is actually connected to the item, you will see that image on the left-hand side of your screen. Sale price is necessary, price is. Shipping weight is also not necessary unless you're going to do your shipping by weight. Once we have completed this page, we're going to click on the Next button. The next screen allows us to add our options for our product. With this particular product, we do not need any options, so we're just going to click on the Next button. Our next screen will allow us to add our item to any category. In this particular instance, we need to create a new category once again. And our category is ladies' clothing. You may have noticed towards the bottom of the screen that we now have two additional menu choices. First, we can create a new category as a top-level category or create as a subcategory of. In this particular instance, we would like to create a subcategory of frog clothing. This way we can create men's and ladies' clothing. So we will create this category and click on the Next button. Once again, we are given the option to review all of our products, and we can click on the Next button. Since we have completed adding all of our new products, we are going to click on the Finish button. Next, we're going to go into the Store Editor to view our products. Here, we can see the category that we created on the left-hand side. We can also see our first product that we added, called Blue Windbreaker Jacket. Let's click on the category Frog Clothing. We see the product that we added, as well as our subsection, Ladies' Clothing. When we click on Ladies' Clothing, we can see the breadcrumbs leading from home, frog clothing, to ladies' clothing. We can also see the item that we created, the ladies' bikini. Did you notice the frog clothing section? It was misspelled. That's easy to fix. Go to the page and click the Edit button up above. After we have corrected our spelling mistake, we can go ahead and click on the button up top to update our page. Our changes have been completed and our section is ready to go.